Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing people out there, wherever you happen to be on the planet, and happy Halloween to you. I am stopping by just to spread a little love, a little goodness, and a little light on the traditions of Halloween and All Hallows Eve. Beginning in the belief systems of our indigenous cultures and ancestors, it is believed that there's a veil that separates our world from the spirit world. And every year, beginning on the autumn equinox, that veil begins to become thin and thinner and thinner. By Halloween night, it is at its thinnest point. And what that means is when that veil is thin, it makes it much easier for us to communicate with the spirit world, as it does make spirit more capable of communicating with us. And by the time Halloween passes by, early November comes along, that veil begins to restore itself, and by the winter solstice, it is back to normal again. One of the amazing things, though, is that we're going through this huge energetic shift on the planet. We're entering into a new paradigm, a new dawn, a new golden age. And as we enter into that veil's dropping anyway. It's falling anyway. So you may have noticed over the past year or so that you're thinking about your deceased loved ones more often than you used to think about them. You may be feeling them around you more often than you used to. You may even be recognizing signs from them more often than you used to. And it's not because they're suddenly trying to tell you something or suddenly they're just there. They've been there all along. But you are becoming more sensitive to it, more sensitive and more open without even trying. Meditation open you up even more to the possibilities, the unlimited possibilities that you have with communicating with the people in spirit world. You do not have to be a medium like myself to do it. We are all mediums. We are all psychics. We all have the ability and capability of communicating with spirit, especially when it comes to our own loved ones in spirit. So on Halloween tonight, throughout the day, whatever works for you. It doesn't have to be just Halloween either, because just like the full moon, that has effects 3 days prior and 3 days after. So, we have Halloween, October 31st. We have November 1st and November 2nd, the Day of the Dead and All Saints Day, which again are celebrated all over the world, celebrating our ancestors in spirit world. So take time to set up a place in your home today or between Halloween and November 2nd. Set up a little space, a little altar in your home. You can do it just for the season, or you could do it like I do all the time. I have 2 altars in my home, one in my bedroom and one in the room that I am in now, where I do all my meditations and all my work with spirit. A space, a table, where you can put some candles, for starters. Burning white sage is a great way of clearing the energy, and it's just a really good thing to do. Get yourself some white sage, burn that. And on your altar, on your space, you're going to create an area that for you could put things. If you're a person like myself who has lots of crystals, you could put those on your altar in your space. Things that are special that may have been given to you from somebody that's now in spirit world, but also a picture or pictures of them. My altar has many different things on it, but especially statues of a deity structure that you may have or that you may worship. On my altar, I have many different things, and my belief system is very open and broad. I have the Divine Mother Mary on my altar, along with the Egyptian goddess Isis, the Egyptian god Anubis, who I work with on a meditation level and in my work as a medium. I have crystals and pictures of my loved ones in spirit and different things that I use in my practices and in my spiritual practices. But this is what you can do at home by creating that space with a candle, a statue if you choose of your deity structures, along with pictures and things connected to your deceased loved ones. Take a moment, light your candles, light your sage, sage yourself first, sage your room, sage the area, sage the whole house if you can. If you go to my website, josephtittel.com, and go to my blog, top left-hand corner of my blog is a search spot where you could type in smudging ceremony, and it'll actually bring up a ceremony that you could do. You can create it to your own liking. It's just an example of how to do a good smudging ceremony in your home and in your space. And Halloween's a great time, or these 3 days are a great time to do that. Clear the space, clear the energy. Negative energy, it's like magnets. It collects like dust in the corners and stuff, and you want to clear that stuff out, especially this time of year, because you want to bring in the positive. Also, in ancient traditions, this is New Year's. This is New Year's Eve. November 1st is the new year. So they would also do things that they wanted to bring into the new year. Whatever you want to bring into the next year for yourself, start putting that out to the universe. You create your own future. And remember, you're an amazing, beautiful being of light and love. And happiness is your true nature. So take these 3 days to honor your loved ones in spirit world, your ancestors, the ones that you've known and the ones that you don't know from this lifetime. Honor them, welcome them into your space and into your home, and smudge your home, and make sure that you tell spirit that only good can enter here in your space. And get out there and honor the people on this special, special time. Go into meditation, connect with them, focus on a specific person in spirit world that you would like to communicate with. Go into meditation, take a few deep breaths. You can go on YouTube and find meditations for free, guided meditations, and connect with your loved ones. Take this special time to do that. But also take this special time to put your intentions out to the universe, as you should be doing each and every day. When you get up in the morning, what's the first thing you think? Oh, God, I got work today. Work's going to suck today. And you know what? When you do that, remember your words, your thoughts, and your actions are very, very powerful, especially your thoughts and words. So when you say that, oh, God, this is going to be an awful day, or this is going to suck, or I'm not going to want to be hanging with that person, or whatever the case is, you're putting out to the universe exactly how you want that day to go. So before you go to bed at night, put your intention out to the universe as to how you want tomorrow to go. And also overwhelm yourself with happiness now in anticipation of the amazing future that lies ahead of you. I am so excited about my future. It's going to be so amazing, so awesome, and so abundant. And I can't wait. It's right there. It's there. I'm already there, but it's there. Live the moment as if you're already in that moment, and it'll even come faster. So put your intention out before you go to bed. When you wake up in the morning, first thought in the morning is, this is going to be an amazing, wonderful day. Remember, your possibilities are absolutely unlimited. Anything and everything is possible. You know, you could walk out the door tomorrow and find a winning lottery ticket laying on the ground for millions of dollars. But we unlimit ourselves by saying things like, oh, I'm not that lucky, or that'll never happen to me, or that's impossible. When you say those things, you automatically put a wall up, and you basically limit yourself from those possibilities. Remember, every day say, my possibilities are absolutely unlimited, and anything and everything will and can happen. And I am so excited about my future. And remember, your ancestors in spirit, they're there, they're watching over you. Don't try so hard to communicate with them. Don't try so hard to look for specific things. You better come down and do this, or you better come down and do that. When I do events, it's a lot of things people think, oh, my dad's going to come through and he's going to say this, or it's not going to be my dad. You're limiting your possibilities again by doing that. Remember, unlimited possibilities. Open up for everything. Open up your heart. Last thing is when you're having a moment, negative thought, negative pattern, stop for a moment and drop into love just by thinking of somebody, something, or someplace that you love so dearly. When you do that, literally, energetically, your heart opens up and expands. And then you put that love out to the universe and you go about your day. Do that as much as you possibly can. Thank the universe for things. But again, when you're having a negative moment, just drop into love. You're going to notice that as soon as you do that, everything's going to shift and change. If you're suddenly having a bad day, take a moment and drop into love. You have so much to be grateful for, so much in your life to be happy for. There's no reason to bring yourself down. You got up in a warm bed, you have a pillow, you got food in your belly. These are all things to be so grateful for, because not everybody on this planet that we live on has that opportunity. No matter how bad of a situation you think you're in, there's somebody out there that's probably in a hell of a lot worse situation than you are. So be grateful for the things that are going on. We're all going to go through challenges. We're all going to go through difficulties, but it's up to you whether that challenge and difficulty you're going to go through it with ease and joy and glory, or you're not going to go through it very well at all. And it's going to be a big challenge for you. So it's totally up to you what you want to do with your life. But I would tell you to put your intention out there again for the happiest, most amazing future that you could ever possibly have. I hope you all have a very safe, very happy and amazing Halloween. And I hope you have a happy, happy New Year, all you folks out there that practice the Samhain celebration, because Samhain is the original name of Halloween. And again, it is the New Year's. So I hope you all have a fantastic, amazing New Year. And I send you all lots of love and gratitude for taking time to watch this video. Remember, I am Spirit Man signing off. Spread the message, spread the love, spread the light. Spread the love, spread the light, spread the message. I hope you all have a beautiful, amazing day, because you are beautiful and amazing. God bless.